Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Marnell. I am back with the 100-day project and we are on day 8. There just seems like there's still a lot to go, but at least it's not day 1 anymore, so I won't complain too much. Today we're making altered paper clips with a pocket, and again I'm doing the 100 mask making projects from Tina from the Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I'll have her videos and her links in my description box. Anyway, so I made this just from scrap pieces. This is perfect for scraps. I am so happy because while I'm making all these projects, I'm creating more scraps, and that's why you'll see the William Morris papers again today. I also feel like the more I use these papers, the more confident I feel with decorating with them. Anyway, so let's start. I'll make one and then we'll mass make a couple. Very easy project. Like I say, you just need scrap pieces of paper, and small pieces will work because you can just make a little teeny tiny one. This is just part of a brown bag that I've used for another project. And like I say, let's just make a tiny one. But first of all, you fold your paper like this, and this is a teeny tiny one. But I think it will be cute to add some, little tags and things in this pocket on a paper clip. And because this is a strong paper bag, you'll see the other papers I'm going to just make a little fold for the reinforcing again, but this one I'm just going to leave as is. And then we're almost done. So then the next step will be to glue in your paper clip before you glue your pockets shut. So I just cut up a couple of small pieces of book page, and this one I can actually make smaller because I'm making such a small bag. And then all you do is you simply put your paper clip over your paper like this, and then add some glue around the paper clip and glue. And I'm going to use wet glue because obviously glue stick won't work for this. You can also, Tina used her hot glue gun, you can use that as well. I am using our glitter glue here. It dries fairly quickly and I think it will work well. So now you have to glue it shut. I just put glue on this piece here, then here and here, and that little piece that would fall over. So all you do then is just fold in your folded pieces and just make sure they're glued together. And also make sure that you're not gluing everything in here, that your pocket actually will open. I'm going to cut that little bit of over. And that is your altered paper clip with a pocket, as easy as that. So let's do one more, like maybe a bigger one. Here is more of the William Morris papers. So this, you can use scrapbook papers or lightweight cardstock. I'm using the 32-pound papers here. I think it is totally okay. All I'm going to do differently, because I'm not using a cardstock or like the thicker scrapbook paper, I am simply going to reinforce my opening again by simply folding this over, and then for this I think glue stick will be okay. And just for bulk, you can just snip away maybe the corners if you want to. It's not necessary. Okay. we're gonna make our folds, and we're going to bring over the bigger fold first and then fold in the little fold. And again, because nothing I do is straight, I'm just going to tidy this up on the bottom. And then next step is glue in my paper clip. So just put it over. And so maybe before I do this, I did for this one, I wanted to add a little, you know, just like a little bit of a string here or yarn on my paper clip. If you want to do that, just make sure you lift your paper clip up a little bit and to have room to thread something through there if you want to do that. If you're going to use a tag, the tag topper will probably have something on there as well, so maybe you don't need that, but it is nice if this is sitting. Let's just finish this one and I'll show you how it will look in your journal. Okay, so I'm going to lift it up just a small little bit, add my paper just to keep my paper clip secure and to prevent that things will get caught on your paper clip when you put it in and out, especially if it's smaller little things. Okay, so now we need to glue. I'm going to put some glue here, there, there, and on the outside here, that little lip too. Fold my smallest fold in, push the bigger one over, get rid of all the excess glue, make sure everything is stuck together, and then also make sure that you didn't glue things together in the pocket, because you're gluing that piece there. It is easy to glue your pocket shut. Okay, so that's your altered paperclip pocket. Let me show you how this would look in a journal. Again, I'm just bringing out my own journal. So this would just sit on top here, and you can see that the little string will show, which is cute. You can also, depending on where you add the paper clip, have it the paper clip over here or on the bottom. Tina did one on the bottom, I think, in her second video. The paper clip was on the bottom, and then you'll have this as a tuck spot, and you can put things in behind the paper clip. So we'll do a couple where the paper clip is on different sides of the pocket. So let's make one where the paper clip will be on the bottom. So let's do this, and we'll get rid of, well, maybe I'll just cut this rather than tearing it. There. I'll get rid of the white strip there. And so we'll need to fold it like this. A big fold over. A small fold this way. Straight. Okay. And so my pocket will look like this. Now the pretty side is on that side. It's okay. We'll do it this way. And maybe I'll just do it a little bit shorter, because we do want it on the bottom, just like a tuck there. Okay, so now we need to do the paper clip. I'm going to just snip some of this off. I don't need it, so first let's glue this down, and we're done with the glue stick, and we can just work with the art glitter glue, the wet glue. So because we want the paper clip on the bottom, we're going to put it here. Okay, like that. And glue the paper clip and your piece of book page or any little scrap you have, because you won't see this. It's just to keep the paper clip secure, and as well as just protecting it, so when you put your tag in here that it doesn't get stuck in the paper clip there. So make sure this is glued down well, and then we're gonna put the glue on here, on there, and a little bit of glue in there, and then on the outside here. Oops. Why does my glue not want to stand up today? Fold over the small flap, bring over the big. Oh, I don't want to see that. Before we do that, let's get rid of that white. Just put glue back on again. Okay. Then fold over the big flap. Okay. And make sure everything is glued down, especially here where your paper clip is sitting, because now it's part of the bottom of your pocket. And then this will simply glue in here on the bottom, and you can add a tag inside the pocket, obviously, or any little pieces of ephemera, and then tuck this behind as well. Okay, so let's mass make a couple and just get some tag bases done and go from there, because the whole idea is to make quite a bit of these. So I'm going to use this paper again because this little strip is left over, so we might as well use it. So there's one base. What else do I have here? I have these, and the printer did not print it like nice, and you know, it's very, what's the word, dull. The paper setting or the printing setting wasn't correct, or I don't know if this was when my printer was acting up, but I'm thinking that little ball would be cute on a pocket. So let's see if we can, we'll tear it there because we need to fold it over. We can make it a nice big pocket. Shall we do that? And maybe then I'm thinking putting the paper clip here, and we'll just decorate with maybe something brighter than what's on there at the moment. Just need to make this straight. Okay, so that fold is done. Oh, I shouldn't do the folds, I'm mass making. We can probably make a couple out of this one. Again, the printer wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. The colors are off, but I'm going to keep this and not throw it out. We can make something with it. And then I have a lot of the, not a lot, but a couple of these left as well. So there is 2, and I have more papers here. Let's do this and see if we, oh, I didn't think, okay, but we can just add, we'll do this one, a big one. It doesn't have to be a small little pocket. Let's do a big one. A big one, and we can do this one, a smaller one. Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do those because I tend to kind of go crazy with, like I did yesterday, and then I can't finish all of them. So that's not ideal either. So for this one, I'm going to do all the folds again. Just because I'm here, I might as well just finish all the folds on this. Okay, this one I think I'm going to add some washi because I didn't think about her face and the fold over, and I don't want to tear off her face. That won't be nice. I'm just adding some glue stick because washi tape, some of them glue very well, and a lot of them, because they're not supposed to be permanent, they don't glue well. Okay. I'll put the washi tape for the reinforcement, and let's see, how do we want to fold this so we keep her. We have her, she'll be on the side here, but that's okay, because the intricate print here, I don't think you'll even see that. I'm just going to tidy this up on the bottom. Okay, and another one. Oh, this one's going to be teeny tiny, because again, but this was a scrap, so we're using the scrap, and I think tiny is cute. So let's fold it like this. See, her really tiny. Fold like that, and then we'll just cut this off, and then we'll just have 2 tiny pieces left of this paper, which is great. And then a little fold over. So yeah, I was watching Gaila Gustinelli's. She was doing the Roxy, oh, I'm so sorry, Roxy Weekly Challenge, and she was saying one of her projects she's going to decorate in Christmas, so she will be prepared for Christmas, and I thought that is such a great idea. So I'll have to get out my Christmas stuff and do that. So because yeah, the other thing that I do not want to do this year again is be caught off guard for Christmas like I was in 2022. I was not prepared at all. So I don't want to get into that again. I'm going to try to do some Christmas stuff throughout the year. Let's see how far I get with that. So this, fold it over, fold it over. We'll cut that a little bit off. I love these projects where I'm using my scraps, because I am afraid my scraps, like everybody else, has taken over. So I do need to use them, and this is perfect because, as you can see, you can make teeny tiny ones or bigger ones of these. The other thing that I saw is that I don't know when she put that up, but just want to make those little slits. Oh my goodness, I will think. Just give me a second. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I shouldn't have cut that, I think. It is labels. Tracy Fox did this on a video this week sometime as well that I watched. Oh, it was the one where she was talking about the Cricut and cutting and printing with machines. That was very informative. I still want to play around with that and do that. I do have a Cricut, so I'm thinking I should get on to that. But again, it's another thing add it to the list, long list of things that I need to do. It just keeps coming. Now we can do wet gluing. Oh, first let's do the paper clip. Okay, so this one I think I'll do the paper clip up top because the other one were that was the one we did from the bottom, so we'll do something different with this one. Paper clip. This one can come on the top as well because it's so cute and tiny. And I can make this a little, okay, not that small, a little smaller. Let's do this one. Let's do this one from the top as well. I'm putting the paper clip here on the back because otherwise your paper clip, the front will be like that and you have to use this side, which isn't a bad thing either because if you glue that fold on the back, this front is good enough too, but I'm just putting them on here for now. Maybe I'll leave that one up a little bit just for variation again. That wasn't a good tear. Okay. That one's done. This one, we'll do one from the top as well. I need more paper clips already. Or shall we do one? Let's do this one on the bottom. And this wasn't the one where I wanted to go in the front. Let's do this one on the bottom. And I'm going to leave a little bit space of there as well. Not too much because remember your journal needs to sit maybe on a shelf. But I do like things hanging off from the bottom of my journal as well. I think that will be cute. Put the better side. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's on the bottom of the little pocket anyway. Okay, this one I want to do the paper clip on the side. Okay, so let's do, and I'm going to do a bigger paper clip here. No, that's not going to work. The paper clip needs to be here. How am I going to do that? Paper clip can't be there. Okay, it seems like the paper clip we'll do it from the top. Yes, so the side is, I don't think will work, but definitely the bottom and the top will work. Well, if you do it this way on the side, and no, yeah, it will always show. Okay, no, sorry, just had to figure that out for myself. So I think it would only work from on the bottom or the top. But if you can figure it out from the side, let me know. That would be nice too. Maybe if you make the pocket a little different. Okay, let's do this one on the bottom. I don't want those large paper clips, but I don't want to use my brass ones either. I want to use the newer paper clips, not my vintage ones. Okay, there. Oh my. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of glue on here. I hope that won't be a problem. We'll have to see. And this one, did we have one for this one? Maybe this one will do from the top as well. And I'm going to use a, oh, and I didn't. I have to add some washi on here as well, because I don't want to fold it over and lose half of the little girl's head. There. So then we need to put glue on there. This will be a big one. Over there. A really big pocket. And on this side, oh, I could have folded it over because I think I want this on the front. Yes, I'll do this one on the front. It's all good. Oh, and I forgot to put the paper clip in. Okay. Let's see if I still have time to do this. Okay, no. So when that happens, let's see what you do when you forget to put your paper clip in. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, let's see if we can put the paper clip in here after you've glued it on, which I wouldn't recommend, but it is still fixable if your pocket is big enough. I think if you're making some of the smaller ones, you get your paper clip at the beginning or at the end, and you're trying to put it in on the end, it's going to be problematic. Okay, paper clipping done. Okay, let's just close all my glues again, and oh no, I'm not done. Oh wow, paper clips are done. Let's do the gluing. And look what I did. Oh, I wanted it on the bottom. I was just saying, what did I do here? It's late in the afternoon. Can't think straight anymore. So this one will be on the bottom. Oh, but yeah, this way. Okay. And I just want to make sure this one, oh, it's gonna be, oh my goodness, okay. It's gonna be on the top. Concentrate. So this one, I want to go on this side, so put the flap in and glue here. And just make sure it's not glued shut. I think it will be easy to do that by accident. And then again, the glue here. No, that's my top. It's because okay. Okay. Glue there. Let's think about gluing. It's because the paper clip was on the, on the bottom. Anyway, it's all good. We can still save it. There. Oh, let me just make sure the glue. See, this is messy. Okay. I'm just gonna get my sure. Okay. Sorry, I just hit the camera and you're probably feeling seasick at the moment. Okay. Let's do another one. And this one will be on the top. You just have to think about that a little bit. I have to say, and I hope I'm not jinxing myself at the moment, but the builders are still here building that house just below us, but I think the excavating stopped because that beeping noise when the equipment goes in, you know, it's reversing backwards, driving backwards, that is not here anymore. I can take the banging, that is just fine, but that sound drove me nuts. But so I'm very happy that that is done. And hopefully they don't come back. They might come back maybe when they're doing some more landscaping when the house is done, but hopefully that is still a couple of months down the road. Okay. There, now I am covered in glue. Look at my hands. Okay, so let's see how many we made and then we can decorate. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not bad. So let's see which ones we'll decorate. Let's do this little girl because I'm thinking I want to add some cheesecloth to this. This one I probably don't need to do a lot with. Let's do that one and maybe one teeny tiny one. Let's start with the easy one. Oh, I still have this lace here from yesterday too. Or do I want to add, I was thinking maybe just add some of this cheesecloth here. Yeah, let's just do that. I like that idea. And just kind of cut the cheesecloth very messy. Maybe a little less here. And maybe for this I'll use my hot glue gun. Just because I want to ruffle it up a little bit. And it would just dry faster. And let's just do that. That is cute. Maybe that little piece there can go in. Oh, that made a mess. Too much glue. The glue is kind of yellow there. I don't like that. So let's see if we can do a little something there to hide that. I have this kind of sticker here, but then it hides that she's looking on into the water. Let's see, what else do I have here? Kind of put out on my table to use. What's this? No, I don't want that. Maybe it's not looking that bad. But maybe I'll add this small little tag that might go on there. Just want to cut it a little neater. I don't know, that was maybe late at night when I was doing this because I definitely missed a lot of. Okay, maybe something like that. Or do I have maybe words or something? No, I don't. Maybe I'll do that. I'm just going to ink that a little bit. The flower, the fussy cut flower. I had to quickly go wash my hands. It was just too sticky and gluey. So I'm going to ink up this teeny tiny piece of fussy cutting. This came from a book. Don't know which one. It's been a while, but let's see if I can get enough glue on here. Maybe I should probably glue this on first. I'm going to glue that on where the hot glue made a yellow blotch. I don't know why I didn't do it on any of the other areas, but maybe it's the stick that's a little old already. I don't know. I've had them. Some of the glue sticks I've had for a while. Once I found a bag with, oh, I don't know how many glue sticks. And you know those plastic bags that they have at the thrift store? Just gonna get rid of some of that glue. Where they kind of, I almost want to say a surprise bag. Well, I found a bag with a lot of glue sticks, hot glue sticks in there for very cheap, so obviously it came home with me. Can never have enough. Okay, so I think that's enough. I'll just add, maybe I'll use this lace. No, let's do, what do I have here? I was hoping I have a piece of sari silk still here. Oh, maybe I'm lucky. Beige sari silk, that's what I was hoping for. And then because I put the paper clip, just push it through. Because I had glued the paper clip on a little longer, specifically because I wanted to add something in here, but I'm wondering, maybe I'll do a bow. I have sari silk. It's gonna be on the top of the page, so it won't be bulky. It would look cute. If only I can open this up again here. Let's try again. For a bow. Open it up a little bit. Just trying to open it up. There, cute little bow with lots of pieces of sari silk phrase, but it's all good. We'll give it a little bit of a trim. Okay, there's my bow, and I'll just a dab of glue in here just to keep my bow so it doesn't come undone. And I want that piece there, so let's, oh no, I can't add a dab of glue there because then it would shut my pocket, so no, rethink. Okay, so yeah, so you'll have your piece of ephemera in there, and this can just go over it. Okay, almost did the wrong thing. Let's see what we can do with this one. I fussy cut some birds yesterday or last night, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would. I mean, really, why was I postponing on fussy cutting birds? I don't know. I'll do more tonight. I also have some of the Tim Holtz little people here, but they're kind of more what's the word I'm looking for? More of a yellow tone on top of this. This might be better. Yes, let's do the two of them, and we can maybe add this in up here somehow. And let's add, I had some nice vintage paper here. And there it is. Some book page. Now I have 2 scripts, but I think it's okay. I never really do that. No, maybe I don't like it. I shouldn't have even thought about it. Maybe we'll add some of this again on here. Just for, I love how the edge of this came out. It kind of just stayed that way. So let's use that again. And this is just some cheesecloth that I dyed with, avocado dyed. I haven't used cheesecloth for the longest time, and like this. And then maybe have them standing on this, kind of like that. I'm not sure I like that word. Discover, field notes. I do like the black. I might have to go with that. I don't think I have, like, there's numbers, but that is not, okay, the other words are too small. So let's do this one, and I am again just going to lightly ink it up. Just so it's not, it has kind of a bit of a sepia tone. Don't think that brush is doing it for me. I really wanted it really, yeah, that goes better than just this. Compared to this, that's the idea that I wanted. Okay, so let's glue that down first. We'll use some fabric tack. Oh, and I should, yeah, good thing I checked. Remember to see before you start decorating where you've added your paper clip, if you're adding them, some of them on the bottom or some on the top. That will make a difference on where your decorations go, a big difference. I didn't even think about that, but luckily I haven't glued anything on the wrong way yet. Did some other things that weren't necessarily 100% correct today, but it is late in the day, let's just say that. And so I want this one kind of, yeah, like that. So this needs to go on there. And I'll use, oh, there's pieces that still need to come out. Just poke that out with a pencil or something. It's very small. Come on, there. Oh, okay. I need to remember I don't have this small little nozzle on there anymore. And then, I still want to press harder than I should. I should get used to this. Especially with the little things like this, because you don't want that much glue oozing out. Whoops. And then they'll be standing on here like this. Maybe I'll have them stand a little off center. And I was thinking maybe see if we can find a stamp. But I don't think that's the right color. I might not have the right color stamp. There's a kind of a grayish one, but it's too blue. Okay, let's look in the stamp book again. Oops. stamp here, but it's might work. That one will work, the first stamp that I find, and it is a number stamp. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, and I kind of want some of the cheesecloth on top. And again we'll stamp. Where's my block? There. And maybe I'll do this one in black just because I have black on here. And let's just do like the edge of this there. Okay. And that one's decorated, and then do the little teeny tiny one quickly. So this one, I have some of these little fairy images here, or I have small flowers. What else do I have that's teeny tiny? Maybe we don't need that teeny tiny. That might be nice too. And my fussy cut birds. I do want to use them because I haven't used birds for the longest time. That is cute. Maybe with her. Look at how cute and small she is. Does that look weird? I'm not sure. Let's not use the flower with her if we're going to use her. So what are we going to do with her then? Let's add, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone. Let's add some lace behind her this time. Let's add some lace behind her. And I don't know, but lately it feels like I'm always drawn to something red, just a little bit of a red accent everywhere. Let's see what else I have here that I can add with her. This number is too big. Maybe I need some book page or something behind the lace as well. Yes, I do like that better. Maybe just a little smaller. Where's my paperclip on the top? And then I do feel I might want some color in here. So, oh, I have this. This is just a piece of teeny tiny scrap that was left from some of one of the days we made something. Maybe I'll put it in there. Like that. Just for a bit of color. And see, what do we have here with Tina's labels that I've cut out, and look, I almost used all of them already. There's a nice grungy looking one with some red in it. That pink one would have been nice, but it's too big. But let's see. Maybe we'll put it somewhere. I don't know. Let's see what that is. Okay, maybe. Let's see. We can always. But the pink, that's not the right pink. This one, she can be. Nope. Maybe something like that. And no, I don't like that, so let's skip that. What else can we add on here? Good question. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I still have this pink lace. Maybe not the absolute perfect color, but let's see what we have in here. And maybe 2 pieces of lace is too much. Okay. Nothing in there, so let's just go with this. And maybe add it on the bottom. Oh my. The last one is always the hardest. Maybe something like that. Okay, let's just start gluing and see how far we get with this. This one was supposed to be easy because it's a blank background. Okay, I'm just gonna take this one out. It has to go this way, and we'll do it this way. And cut off the excess. Just trying to get it straight. Okay, and then a piece of book page. Okay. Think maybe not totally straight. And this not straight either. I'm just going to add the fabric tag kind of on the spots where it's more solid, and then, you know, gluing on the other pieces will help to secure the lace. Okay. Then this little one needs some ink as well, because it's not entirely the same, the right ink or the right pink. The ink will make it the right pink. And again, I'm just using antique linen, and this is just those teeny tiny, when you're buying the makeup brushes, I bought mine on Amazon. It's the teeny tiny brush. I do like them for inking small little pieces like this. So we'll add the flower on there. Whoops, and again, I'll get this one of these days. Don't add that much glue on. As soon as I get used to with not using the little nozzle. Okay. Piece that needs to come off. And then she was standing on what? Oh my. Now I can't remember. That is, can't remember. Total blank. Anyway, this is what's gonna happen. She's gonna stand on this. Just so it doesn't look like she's floating in the air. And this. And I don't think did I have field notes here? I don't know, it just feels like too much. No, and I'm wondering if I had one of these teeny tiny numbers, that would have been perfect, but I think I need to print them again. Yeah, I only have the big ones. Oy. Okay, I'll have to make a note and print some more numbers today. No, it's all just the big ones. Okay, so we'll just finish off with this. I was thinking of adding some lace on here too. Not sure, let's see. Just a little bit maybe, or on this side. No, maybe on the bottom. And I'll just use my glue gun again and just kind of ruffle it up here in the corner so it's not all straight. There. Okay. And that is it. Okay. I can't believe I can't remember what I wanted to do, but I think it all worked out well. Let's clean up a little bit. Put the lids on my glue. Just move some of this out of the way so it's not as busy, and I can show you what we did today. So this was my let me just get organized here. This was the one that I decorated just to show you what we're doing today with the William Morris papers, leftover papers from the other day. We decorated this one with the Tim Holtz paper dolls, and I'll just add a little bit of glue on there. And this little girl, that was a misprint, or I don't know what happened here, but even I do like it, the fact that it's kind of faded and it looks old. Do like that. I'm thinking I want to put, sorry, just like a number here if my pen would write. See if I can find a pen that writes. Yes. Let's just say 7, 6, 8. Just something on there. I just feel something needs to be on there. Okay. And then these ones we made but didn't decorate. So these are paper clips with pockets. And shall we quickly look at how, look at that cute little one, how they look on a page in a journal. So this one will go on the top, and you can, let's see, you can add something in behind it and paper clip it on there, and then have maybe little tags in there, or even, you know, some little ephemera pieces in there, or a little note, secret journaling in it. Okay, and then this one is on the top too. And so obviously this one will be more, if you put something behind it, it would cover it probably completely. So maybe if you do put a taller tag, but just wider in behind, that would look really nice and give a nice layered effect. And then with the bow here on the top, that would peek out on the top of your journal, which I really like. And then this one was from the bottom. The paper clip is on the bottom, and so you will put something in here, and obviously something can go in the pocket of the paper clip as well. And that's the 3 decorated ones. We won't go, let's do this blue one quickly, because I think, look at how pretty that would look. And same thing if you maybe have a blue bow or something on there, because I did leave space for a bow or yarn or something. So that's it for today. What did I do with the little one? Anyway, oh, there it is. It's somewhere here on the table. Thank you for watching, and I'll link all the videos and channels that I mentioned. I did watch a new channel that I saw the other day, is Jen Vex Art. I hope, Jen, I'm pronouncing your name correctly. She is doing, I know I'm already done and now I start talking about this. She is doing like an art journal with lots of doodling, and I was just watching her video and I thought, oh, this reminds me so much of high school, because I used to do that all the time. Just sit and doodle, make little circles and write something and then doodle around it. Anyway, if you have time, go watch her video. I'll link her channel as well. And she's doing the 100-day project as well. So thank you for watching today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.